Our usual very warm welcome to you all. Welcome to Norwich City's home, Carrow Road. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, delighted to be with you. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. Norwich City against Manchester United.
Well, I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Well, it's been a tough nut to crack, hasn't it, Manchester United this season?
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this, and to know that you really have got a good defence.
Here is the Norwich City team for you today. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Thank you, Carrow Road. Enjoy.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Victor Lindelof plays alongside Harry Maguire at the back. Paul Pogba plays alongside Fred in midfield. And we'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. And it's the start of the game here. Chambers. Fernandes. Pogba. And they've got a man out wide. Fred. Wan-Bissaka. In my lifetime, Alan, the club, of course, has been rebuilt, Manchester United, from the horror of the Munich air crash back in 1958. There's a great credit to those at that time who got the club going again, and the legacy that it's left and the style that's expected of this great club.
Yeah, it's a time that nobody associated with this football club will ever forget. Bobby Charlton, Harry Gregg, Bill Folks, some famous names from that time.
Callum Chambers. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Chambers. A chance to play it into the centre now. Defender did well to get to it. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Maguire. Fred. Attack building for Manchester United. He's done well to block that. Rashford with the ball now. Cuts it back well. And he saw the danger and snuffed it out. Duda. Chambers. Ondrej Duda. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Here's Shaw. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Bruno Fernandes! It's the kind of thoughtful player that he is.
I think he saw the keeper out of position. He saw the gap, but couldn't hit it.
Chambers. Duda. Chambers. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Fernandez. Here's Martial. And they're better than that, that's rather sloppy. Lewis. And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. Shaw. Shaw. Anthony Martial. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. And that's gone out for a corner, clear cut, and an opportunity now maybe. One of the players that we really thought at the start of the game would be, can't put any pressure on the goalkeeper like that. Easy pickings from the corner. Fred. And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. And here come Manchester United right at the start of the second half. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Fred. Here's Shaw. Now Marcus Rashford. Martial. Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
Corner swung in. Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball.
It's been a bit of a ball fest so far, Martin, hasn't it? Neither set of players looking particularly up for it. They both need a bit of a kick to get them going.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Goes for goal! Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. It's another turnover here. Can go in from here. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Now that's a throw. Now Marcus Rashford. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Norwich City, they'll be facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
They're playing Fulham in the next match in the round of 16. And I think it's a one-goal game here either way. And difficult to call. I don't think there's too much between the two sides.
The build-up is patient. Good defending. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Chance to put it in the box from here. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Now James. Now Anthony Martial. Chance for a break in numbers. Trying to find an opening on this counter. Can put them in front here. And he's done just that.
Oh, they've laid down a marker with that goal. Really good finish.
It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, and they've handled That expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
Manchester United in the lead.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 9, Anthony Martial.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Duda. To Lewis. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
Chambers, too close to the keeper in the end. Good idea. Pass not executed with enough subtlety, really. The run was a good one. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. 1 or 2 options now in forward areas for them. Is this game, set and match? Yes, it is!
They've been by far the better side, and the scoreline reflects that. Well, he was on his toes, the defenders were on the heels. Good take.
Restarting at 2-0. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Zimmerman. Hernandez. It's over, and the referee blows the whistle for the last time. Well, they played very well when they had the ball, which wasn't that often, but they played even better when they didn't have the ball to stop the opposition.
Yeah, that's right. All went bad, but they did have it and used it extremely well and clinical in the end.
Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It is Manchester United, and they take on Fulham.
Well, thank you, Derek. With being big favourites, complacency can be a problem. You've got to use that to your advantage if you're playing a home side as expected to go through. Can they put the pressure on in the first 20 minutes and hold out? and then try and nick the game in the second half.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And this is the team Fulham have selected. The tactical battle is going to be highly instructive. 4-3-3 on one side and 4-3-3 on the other, Lee.
Well, when you match systems up, it's all about individuals, who can get the better of the player you're playing against. And in this formation, certainly the wingers are going to be key on either side. And the lone striker, when the balls come in the box, he needs some support from one of those three midfield players making runs into the penalty area.
And the contest begins. Tuanzebe. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Chong. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. So a throw in here. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the...
Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
It's with McTominay. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Manoeuvring his way forward. And a chance for him to nudge in front. He's going to be angry with himself, Lee, having failed to take that chance so early in the game.
Well, the first chance of a game's important, but the first goal, sometimes it comes, you're not expecting it.
Given away by Manchester United. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Well, the clearance half-hearted. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Running room galore for United. Williams. Marcos Rojo. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Chong. It's with Igalo. Regained possession. Le Marchand. Christie. Kongolo. Harry Arter. Arter. Tom Kearney. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. A chance to whip it in. Good technique displayed. Thundered clear. Scott McTominay. Massa. Now can they counter clinically? End product or not? Juan Mata, and slipped through beautifully. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Juan Mata. Matic on the ball. Igalo. Tremendous block. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball.
Well, Derek, the stats tell you everything. I'm scratching my head trying to work out what these players are going to do next to show us a bit of quality. Somebody please take the game back.
Has a go. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, you can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant. Well, the players have to use this noise to their advantage, Derek. The opposition are really under the cosh.
Johansson. Christie. It's with Johansson. And on the ball is Kongolo. Harry Arter. Keeping the ball moving. Stefan Johansson. Mitrovic. Knockaert. Space and time for the cross. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Here's Axel Tuanzebe.
The referee has indicated
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes
of added time.
I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Scott McTominay. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Excellent challenge. And that will do it for the first half here at the theatre. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Chance to attack using width. They could nudge in front. And a big miss from the Manchester United point of view.
Well, I thought the stalemate was going to be broken then, but it's a big, big miss.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Tremendous ball played through. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, here's the replay. It didn't panic, did it? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage.
Number 8, Juan Mata.
Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Nemanja Matic has it. Good technique displayed. And that's a fine stop. Corner awarded to Manchester United. And now the delivery, punching it clear. Firing it towards goal. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Matic on the ball. Scott McTominay. Surely, almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. A brilliant save.
A corner courtesy of Juan. Well, punch happy, the keeper. And scope for the cross. And on the ball, Kearney. Bryan. Tom Kearney. Ivan Cavaleiro. Bryan. Kongolo. Joe Bryan. Bryan. And on the ball is Kongolo. Bryan. Tremendous intuition to win it back. What can he do from here? Reed now. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Now can they counter clinically? Will he find the net? And thumped away. Williams. Harrison Reed. Just 10 minutes to go.
Well, it's really loud in here right now. United almost over the line. Most of the hard work is done.
It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Johansson. Knockout. And possession lost, intercepted. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. And scope for them to produce something exciting. It's got to be! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that.
Old Trafford, give a round of applause.
Gliding through the gears. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Officials indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Preferring to go infield. There's the final whistle, and Manchester United progress.
Well, it was tight at times, wasn't it, Derek? But overall, I think they deserved it. Just on a bit...